I feel they're weird round here, like all the people are weird because I look a bit different, you know, you can see straight away, like the gangster pace. I live in a city. It's like being in another dimension where everyone's kind of like staring at you as though you're from outer space. Off.
Yes, welcome to another vlog. My dad is scanning some banana
Milk. It's lovely.
In the middle of a car park in
Charnock Richard service station, and we're at junction 27 on the M6 north, and Charnock Richard, I mean, this has been here for years, this service station, literally for years, and anyone who's a little bit older, you may remember quite close to here during the 80s and 90s there was a big fun pub.
Oh, not again.
Henry Africa's, which was fantastic. I had acts on all the time.
Loves 1980s, this man.
I do love it.
We're off to Whitehaven tonight.
Yep.
Sadly, one of the Hensington Rugby Club players sadly passed away in his sleep in January, just gone. So we are heading up tonight because they're doing a fundraiser for him, as they've been doing all year. And we're going to Whitehaven. We're staying over in Workington. And then we've got Harrowby Theatre, which we've done before, in Carlisle tomorrow night. Yeah. So you're with us for the weekend. I hope you enjoy our travels, and I've got a fucking unbelievable smoked ham and cheese butty. Waitrose, the only place that I wouldn't usually shop in Waitrose. I'm not that posh, but in this Charnock Richard gaff, it was that or WH Smith, so I'd rather spend the extra few quid and go here. What are you saying? What have you got?
I'm not hungry, to be honest with you.
My dad has had the most amazing 24 hours.
God, well,
tell them, everyone, what you're pissed off about.
Yeah, I've just pissed off over a couple of things. One of them, I can't really say, but the thing today, somebody sent me a video that I didn't like, a friend of mine, and he's got like a bit of a sick, warped sense of humour. I don't like, believe it or not, I'm a blue comedian, swear all the time and stuff, but I don't like filthy stuff. I just don't like it, you know, it makes me feel sick. So
what constitutes as filthy stuff?
Look, I don't want to talk about it, well, that's what I mean. I'm not talking on camera about what someone sent me. What a fucking, some filthy fucking pervert. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not interested anymore. I fucked him off.
He was trying to make out that it was you in the video, wasn't he?
Well, he was. You know, it's a bit cruel, really.
This is unbelievable, by the way.
You know, what he done. I don't want to talk about it, but I'm sorry, I'm not speaking about it, but he can fuck off now anyway. I've got a very low threshold when it comes to, like, you know, dirty pictures, smutty, filthy things. I just don't like it. Maybe it's been brought up that way, but I'm sorry. I don't like, what I'm going to do when I get home, I'm going to get a new phone. I might get a new phone. I think I'll get a new phone number. And just all these fucking dickheads that's phoning me, sending me stupid messages, they're all getting blocked and fucked off.
On our way to Whitehaven is a big massive rainbow. My dad wanted me to film it.
Yeah, I remember when you were a kid, Will, we used to watch Rainbow. Oh, George, don't fill the glass with water.
I did want to fill the glass with water, Jeffrey. I might get it.
Oh, yes, he'll get a chill.
So who is that an impression of?
George and Zippy.
Unbelievable.
George and Zippy from Rainbow, and there's a fucking big rainbow in front of us.
Yeah, man. So my butty went down well.
Don't laugh at Jeffrey. Laughing's no good. Today we're going to build a house. What's it not going to be impressive, Will?
It's decent.
It's not bad, you know.
Yeah.
I've never done it, me act or anything like that. But
I don't know if people would know who they are anymore.
Of course they do, Will. Everyone knows Rainbow.
If anyone, I mean, obviously depends where this vlog goes out, but if anyone does have the ability to get a time portal back to 1980.
Well, fuck off then, Will. Fuck off. He's always called me an old man. I am an old man. Fuck off.
I'm not saying you're an old man, I'm just saying you love the 80s.
Yeah, well, alright, well, that's alright. Well, forget about it. Get someone else. Get a young, snotty-nosed kid in the fucking car to bring the age of the car down.
Just an hour away now. And John, the guy who is running the event tonight, we just called him just to check in, and our plan was to go straight to the hotel now, which must be just on the motorway because it's actually quicker to get to the hotel than it is to go to the venue, and then to go to the venue afterwards. But he was like, oh, can you get here before 6 o'clock? Because people are in here from 5 drinking, which
it's a strange time. But we'll just explain to Will, sometimes a lot of places, obviously there's been a tragedy, a very well respected and well loved character passed away tragically, you know, and I think people get there early trying to go over the top of it, trying to show respect, you know, make sure that they're not diverted in any way from being there, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Lovely little journey this. One of the lads in the gym said to me this morning, oh fucking hell, it's an easy drive, innit? And I was like, I don't know, is it? Well, it is. I
think what it is, but it's just on the motorway all the way, you're not diverted, you know, no traffic lights, no diversions, we just bang straight on it.
And there's and especially at this time, there's no traffic at all, so the plan is straight to this Snide Travel Lodge that we're going to.
Yeah.
When we get there, we're going to get in, get changed straight away, and then shoot down to the venue. Now, you've got a bit of a difference tonight, haven't you, with, I think you're probably going to do one spot rather than 2?
Yeah, well, what we'll do, we'll suss it out. I mean, don't get me wrong, if they are an absolutely fantastic crowd and they're laughing at nothing at all and if it goes down great, do one spot, and if it looks, we'll just discuss it, me and Will, later on with John Pilkey. If it looks as though it needs a spot, so to speak, as though there's kind of like a bit of a lull in proceedings, and if you're on a very easy crowd, maybe go on and do another 10 minutes, we'll just see.
Yeah. Sweet. Well, just updating you, I'm having a lovely black coffee. My dad's bursting.
For a wee?
For a wee.
Yeah.
If you've got any prostrate doctors watching this, get in touch with this man.
Get in touch.
He needs your help. What is the problem?
Well, the problem I've had since I was like in my 20s really. I've had various operations to massage the prostate. It's not prostate cancer, it's not enlarged prostate. My prostate kind of goes into spasm, like clenching a fist, and when it does, it clenches around the urethra, which is a tube carrying urine from your kidneys through to your bladder. So because the urethra is restricted, it kids the bladder into thinking that it's full all the time, and it's really not. So you feel what you call urgency. You want to go for a wee all the time, even though when you go, you might just get a little trickle coming out or not much urine. So, I mean, it's a thing. I've had that many operations, that many procedures, that many medications over the years. I'm actually fed up with it all, and I've just learned to live with it now.
But
it's not too bad during the daytime.
This is all the time.
But in the evening, I suffer from what you call nocturia, which means that you go to sleep and you're restless because you keep wanting to go for a little wee. There are probably thousands of fellas out there, millions, who've got the same problem. And there's people out there who've got diseases, infection, whatever they've got. It's amazing what you can learn to live with. You know, just learn to live with it.
But if you are a prostate doctor, get onto him and send us a message or send us an email. Likewise, if you are a jaw doctor, because I'm in fucking agony today with my left jaw joint, TMJ joint, so kills me off.
For the right pair.
So if you can see in my eyes, I've looked fucked because this jaw joint is dislocated and it's fucking killing me. But anyway, we're on the road, and yeah, let's have it. So on our way to Workington,
we're doing
not
great.
Looking forward to staying in this travel lodge. Having said that, when we stayed in the Holiday Inn in Port Talbot, Neath, I had one of the best kips of all time there.
Well, look, I'm not kind of I'm not a no-frills guy, but I'm not looking for luxury. But a lot of these hotels, travel lodges that we've stayed in up and down the country, very good standard. Everywhere you've got a TV. Normally you've got an ensuite bathroom.
The only thing that makes me feel a bit dodgy, like, is
it was 1 mile
tea-based services. It was 2 ton to stay in Neath
Yeah.
But it was 66 quid to stay in Workington tonight for the two of us. That's between us. So.
But why was Leith so expensive, do you think?
Just no, it's average that. More than average, 100 quid a room, yeah.
But why is it end of season that's coming in now? Is that why this is cheap?
Don't know, that's why I'm a bit worried about it. Better get moving.
So Will's been a great driver, or jock as he calls it.
Yeah.
If anybody doesn't know the vernacular, the Scouse word for it,
yeah.
you know, the slang.
People have started calling me Jerry Joxley.
Jerry Joxley.
The Jockness Monster.
He's a great driver. So
yeah.
It gives me a little bit of time now. I can relax, take it easy.
Yeah.
So Jockstein, yeah, that's a crack there. That's a good one.
Yeah.
So here we are, a T-base service station. I'm gonna run and drain these spuds.
It's a heavy farm shop, which I'm a bit gutted about because I wish I had a kind of like hung fire now, because but you can get some heavy screens from this gaff. Oh, there's some sheep.
Well, let's grab a sheep and be self-catering tonight in the hotel.
Right, time to see you at the farm shop. Let's see what it's saying. I'm probably going to stay in the car. Let me dad go for the jet first. In a bit. Arrived at the gaff. We're staying in this travel lodge over here, so hopefully it's decent. There's your stuff. It's mine. Let's get this out the car. I'll leave them in. Don't need to take them, I don't think. Let's go. So, just arrived at the hotel. Show you around my room. Literally a tiny little travel lodge. Bathroom, first time I've been in it. My dad will be fuming, there's no bath, but whatever. Little bed. Room outside. Sorry, window there to outside, and there's me in the mirror. So basically, it's 5:15 now, 5:15. We've got to be at the venue before 6. It takes 20 minutes to get to the venue. So quick change, straight back in the car, out to the venue. But to be honest, glad I've got somewhere to get my head down. Nice and clean in here, telly on the wall. So that's all you fucking want, to be honest with you, rather than drive all the way back. So we'll have a good one, I'm sure. So, catch you when I'm changed. Maybe I can show you in the mirror and let's do a transition. Boom, and that's me done. Tight t-shirt, keep the biceps on show. Jeans, chilled one. I got my jacket that I've left in the car. Hung all my stuff up. That's still on the deck. As you can see, I'm a bit of a knee freak, so everything's all in order. Just a little bit of few things on charge. That, if you've never used one before, is a sleep mask with Bluetooth headphones in, so you can listen to podcasts while you go and sleep. That's set up for later. Bag ready to go. Keys in hand. Let's fucking go. I'll go and knock on my dad's room. See what he's saying. Ready to roll, Dad?
Yeah.
That was quick. That was nine minutes.
That's great.
Yeah.
Bang on schedule, son.
Yeah, absolutely. So we will be there for 10 to.
Brilliant.
Let's fucking roll. That was dead quick change for you. Rooms are sound, aren't they?
Lovely, Will. Fantastic rooms. Nice television. You know, coffee, tea making facilities. Lovely bathroom. Shower. It's on the first floor, so we don't have to kind of get in the lift. And doing great. I mean, we're doing that much work now. I think we're well prepared for work, for staying in places, aren't we?
Yeah, but just like a military operation.
Well, it's stealth.
Efficiency,
it's
yeah.
We're so efficient between the two of us, you know.
Let's go. Asked us to get there just before 6. Arrival time 6:50. Sorry, 5:50. So 10 to 6. They don't call me Jerry Joxley for nothing. Honestly, sickest jock in the UK. Should be on Ubers. Should be have an Uber 5-star rating. Anyway, it's quite decent around here. I'm into it.
Well, now it is. This is all new. Years ago, this was nothing like this was here. Well,
yeah.
This is like a kind of a new road.
Yeah, we've done Barrow before as well, haven't we? That Forum place, the theatre.
I was just explaining to Will a few years ago. Me and Howard Kendall, the event manager, we were up here at Barrow, Ulverston, the Glaxo Club. We stayed overnight, and then we drove from Barrow up to Whitehaven, up here to Harrington to do another show in the afternoon. So we stayed the night, but in the morning, in the winter, driving from Barrow up here to Whitehaven and Workington, absolute gorgeous scenery. It was fantastic.
Nice.
So always remember Howard Kendall, fantastic man,
legend of a
brilliant
man.
footballer, amazing, fantastic manager. R.I.P. Howard.
The Don, the original. Anyway, we are 10 minutes from the venue, so let's get there. I smell unbelievable. By the way, that's Santal 33. You on it?
Yeah, yeah.
You've done a bit of aftershave today, haven't you?
I've put some on, yeah.
What have you got on?
I don't know what it's called. Well, I think you give me.
Where you go, bossy?
Hugo Boss, that's it.
Right, better roll. What's happening, everyone? So we are at the venue. We just went in and did a little quick sound check, and now we're sat in like this room type thing. When I say this room type thing, we're sat in this fucking room. I thought we just mean there's no dressing room, so we're basically chilling. Fill us in. What's happening? Are you pleased to be here?
Yeah, I'm pleased to be here. Hensington Rugby Club. I've been coming here for 20-30 years. Fantastic, the lads up here. Absolutely take a show to brilliant lads. Dead working class, dead down to earth. And tinged with a little bit of sadness. A friend of mine, Neil McAvoy, used to book me for here years ago. Always rang me, always gave me the work, smashing lad. And he passed away tragically. So hopefully tonight will be a cracker. The lads that are in here already, only young lads, but I know how to shoot them. I know, keep picking on them, I'll savage them all, and it's going to be fantastic.
Bit of a difference to normal proceedings tonight. We found when we did this golf club the other week, I don't know if I did a vlog on it, whether you'd see it, but my dad did 2 spots and it didn't really work that well because they weren't like proper fans. But tonight, I don't know, I think it'd work. Well, we're thinking about doing one. I mean, it's up to you, whatever you reckon.
See how it goes.
Yeah.
If I pull short 25 minutes, I might opt for the another spot and say I'll be going back on later, I'll say anyway. But it's something that we could deal with.
Yeah, sounds. You know, the thing is, obviously, we just don't put anything in the interval. It's happening, lad, you okay? So yeah, gonna see how it goes. They've got a young singer on first. Then my dad's gonna go on. And the plan is for him to just do 45 minutes to an hour, then a meet and greet, and then that's it. Whereas what we are thinking of doing is potentially splitting that up, but we're not sure yet, are we?
We're not sure, and that makes show business. We're on the edge, we really don't know what's going to happen. You never know what kind of crowd you're going to come up against. You have a very good idea, but even me, after all the years I've been doing it and all the success we've been having, you can still have a bad night, you just don't know. But I think, judging by the lads and the reaction we've had coming in, it's going to be fantastic. Great parts of the country, down to earth, rugby players, a lot of them, fantastic. I'm really looking forward to it. A couple of lads, you know, everybody knows me, everyone in the UK knows me now, so it's great, especially the young people. I mean, don't get me wrong, a lot of older people aren't really into me, but young men, young women, they love the banter, they love getting the piss, getting taken out of them, and it's fantastic. Everywhere we go now, it's like being on a permanent holiday, staying in the best hotels, earning money, fantastic, great.
My dad's talking about his notoriety. Lots of people in the UK know him now, all over the gaff. Special shout out goes to Rob Beckett and Josh Widdicombe. I know you lads will be watching. Give you a shout out on their podcast, didn't he?
They did actually mention me, and
or as you lads call yourselves, we know what you call yourselves, the Pussy Fun Crew. And we don't know why, but shout out to the Pussy Fun Crew.
Good lads. Hopefully, and they give me a good mention, a good shout out on their podcast. So brilliant, good lads, and it was all about scalp pigmentation we were talking about, which I'm getting done. I'm in the process of having another session with Scalp Tech. So it's going to be brilliant tonight. Everyone will think, everyone will see me tonight after I've had my hair done, will think I'm about 17.
So all you lads, you know who you are, you'll be watching this. Shout out to all of you. Give a shout out to the Pussy Fun Crew.
Pussy Fun Crew, thanks a million, see you later.
Frank's just backstage with the lads here. What's your name, fella?
Jordan.
We've got Jordan and Ellis. And they're just talking about, we're explaining that round here apparently it's an old pit thing. Did you say?
Yeah, old pit thing. The people who were worse off used to fetch jam sandwiches. So the big insult now is jam sandwich. Jam eater.
Jam eater. So round here, if you call someone a jam eater, so if he walked out on stage, you say, "Shut you fucking jam eater," people would piss themselves.
So down your end, if you're Everton fan, you're a jam eater. You know what I mean? You're the lowest of the low.
Right, yeah, and we were just explaining about wolves, weren't we?
Well, woollyback, woollyback's been misinterpreted really, because now a lot of people outside of Liverpool people call people wolves. Outside, they call them wolves, but the original term was woollyback. And what it was, they were actually scousers that worked on the docks, and they used to carry big sacks, and the old sacks made of Hessian cloth were full of like little bits like wool, you know, and it used to stick to them when they went home. So you say, oh, look at the wool on his back, he's a woolly back. But they started getting a lot of people from kind of like outside of Liverpool to work on the docks who used to come in and carry, you know, outsiders. So you'd know they were outsiders because they'd have a woolly back.
Right.
So that's where they'd come from. But this generation now, for the last 10 years or so, last 5 years, it's been abbreviated. People just say woolies or wool.
Yeah.
A lot of Liverpool fans, I'm sure you know, a lot of Liverpool fans now, especially up here, say, they're the wool, them. So what are you thinking? It seems like obviously for you,
Yeah.
What the fucking hell's a wool? Obviously, it is obviously an insult down your end, but it's
Yeah, we'll phone you back in 2 minutes, mate.
So technically, these boys, they aren't wolves, so scousers, stop calling them wolves. They should be calling people wolves if they're from
normally, to be honest with you, how to describe it, the more kind of Lancashire you sound, you know, I've heard people say they were working up in Burnley and Blackburn, where the Lancashire accent is very, very strong. And they go, oh, going out into the car park, in the car park. And people in Liverpool say, fucking hell, I met this fella, a pure wool.
Yeah.
A pure wool. Not as much Manchester, because although it's different to Liverpool, it's not that different. And they haven't got that kind of like very broad. So they don't really call them wolves. But wolves is Burnley, St Helens, Wigan, all these places. Not as much Preston. It's funny how, but it's spread around the country now. Everybody calls each other wolves.
Yeah, we're going on about dialects. Does he know any Cumbrian words? Cumbrian dialects?
Oh, go on.
Should we teach some, George?
Yeah, go on.
So let's just say, are you alright, mate? How's it going, Mara?
How's it going, Mara?
How's it going, Mara?
Alright, Mara, how's do?
Mara, how's do?
Here's another one. Yeah. Asa Mara, where's thou free?
Asa Mara, where's thou free?
What do you think that means?
I want to ask you, how are you?
Are you pal? Where are you from?
Where are you free? Where are you from?
Would someone say that though?
Yeah, all the time.
Oh, go on.
So it's something, that neither of you don't know. I'm like a professor of linguistics. I speak about 5 different languages. Now I study languages, and I watched a very good documentary once about Cumbria, or Cumberland as it used to be, and it should be called round here. And they had their own language. They had years ago, and it's, you know, you're all descended from the Vikings here. Yeah. Did you know that? Yeah. It's all descended from the Vikings, and they had their own language. Now on this channel I was watching on YouTube, they had these two old fellas. I couldn't understand the word they were saying, and they were talking old Cumberland dialect, yeah.
It's up to 10, but I can't remember what it is. But Yantan Tethera means 1, 2, 3.
Oh, go on.
It goes up to 10. I couldn't tell you what it is.
Are they bringing it back at all? The way they brought, not really.
A lot, to be honest with you, it's probably, if you're honest, it's probably a dying thing, because there's a lot of old school people where it shouldn't be lost. Same as the Welsh language, as much as you disagree with Welsh.
It's heritage, you know, it's
tradition, it's heritage, it's tradition. Whether you agree with it or not, you shouldn't lose tradition.
You know what you're talking about, insults, yeah? So like in Liverpool, if you said, oh, shut your fucking wool, that's a bad one, innit? Yeah. You'd also call someone a beaut.
Yeah, that's wrong,
but that's like typical to Liverpool.
If say up here, a beaut is someone who's really good looking.
Oh, in Liverpool,
so say a bird walking near you, go at your mate. Fucking, she's a beaut.
Yeah.
So John's girlfriend's got a boobs done. She's a fucking beaut.
Yeah. Is that what you'd say? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I've got the numbers just to teach him. Say the numbers.
Okay. Now this is Cumberland dialect.
Cumberland dialect one.
Yan Tayan Tedra Methera Pimp. Is that right, Pimp? Setera Lettera Hobbera Dobbera Dick.
So I'll tell you how to say it. It's Yan Tan Tedra Methera Pimp Setera Lettera Hobbera Dobbera Dick.
Couldn't say it all, different language.
Nice one. So yeah, good to meet the lads backstage here. Just chilling out in this room and ready to roll and get on stage soon.
Yeah,
so
before we shoot off,
go on.
we'll shout out the LA7 charity.
Definitely, let's get it done. So
our mate who sadly passed away, Logan, we've got a set up charity in his memory, LH7.
Brilliant.
If anyone wants to go online, donate to the charity, there you go.
What we'll do is we'll put the link below. So he's a good pal of yours, wasn't he?
Good pal, yeah.
Sadly passed away in his sleep.
18-year-old passed away in his sleep, and we've set up a charity, so all the money we're raising is to go towards getting everyone heart screens and make sure everyone's alright, hearts are alright.
Brilliant, brilliant. So I'll put the link below in the description. You know, he was a great lad, and tonight's all about him. So raising funds for the charity.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Well, thanks a lot.
Spot on. Great to see the lads here.
7, just down the bypass, 7 mile.
Can you tell when you speak to someone if you're from
Massively.
Because is it different? Yeah.
It's obviously every person's accent you class as normal, don't you? Like you class yours have been.
You think it's normal?
Yeah.
Because you can't hear yourself, can you?
No, but for us to work it sounds like a Birmingham or South African accent.
Go on.
Honest, it sounds totally
alien.
If they were going to say cheese, they go cheese.
Go on.
It's as if there's like a U in the word.
What about Kevin Mary Ports?
Oh, that's worse.
Scary
That's stronger. It's the same as working.
Scary for us.
Them up there and all that.
Only if they're good looking, give them the joke.
If we say to people from airport, how are you doing? They go, I'm on the rob.
Go on.
And what's that mean?
On the rob.
What's it?
It's on the rob.
Oh, like the robin. Oh, I thought you meant he would.
So say if you want to speak work at an airport, all you need to do is add a U into the word. So please is blues, or really's Rulu. It's like adding a U. It's a bit like South African kind of.
Jamaican accent.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
And they had jam sandwiches. Got blues.
I know it sounds bad, but it's probably because they couldn't afford our accent. Because they had jam sandwiches in the pitch. You know what I mean?
I'll tell you a funny thing here about here that nobody realises. You know, with me being scared of flying and everything, I was working in the Isle of Man. And the night before, I was working here. I think it was here. And I looked on the map and I thought, fucking hell.
Still not finished.
It's only fucking, you know, it's not far as the Isle of Man from here, is it?
You can see it.
I think if you went as the crow flies, I think it's like 24 miles, 26 miles or something.
I said, if I got up there, you're right, mate. If I got up there, and if someone who had a boat and take it to the Isle of Man for 100 quid, they would do there.
Yeah, obviously Whitehaven's got quite a big marina, like quite a big port.
Yeah.
It used to be, years ago, but obviously they're all working now, but it was the second biggest working port behind Liverpool.
Go on.
Honestly, it was the second biggest working port behind Liverpool. There was Whitehaven.
Just outside, having a quick look at the room. How are you feeling about it?
Fantastic, it'll be brilliant. You're like, we've been Turkey. What's the same?
Have you been to Turkey for your haircut?
No. Can't understand them. Fucking jam eater. You'll have to do that like. Fucking cunt for thick idea. Really put that cunt. Look at it. Fucking 6 fingers on the jam eater. You're right, mate. Cheer up, mate. I'm sorry for picking on you and your mate there. We're having one of these shows next year, and I'm sorry you can't come. Hey, mate. Hey, shut up or fuck off. You know, if you're not enjoying yourself, mate, go on with Shaggy Bird. You may as well every other contest. Round. What the fuck's that? Fucking nonce! Where's your computer, you dirty cunt? What are you doing here, mate? The fucking bouncy castle's been taken down. Gentlemen, you should all be proud of yourselves coming out to Logan tonight, God rest his soul. Didn't have the pleasure of meeting him, but I believe he's a lovely lad. And also while I'm here, lads, it's always coming up here, it's a bit sad for me
bit bittersweet, because a friend of mine who was here at the club years ago used to get me up all the time, used to ring me all the time, Neil McAvoy. Another young man, a fantastic man, taken before his time. God rest his soul too. So boys, you've been a fantastic audience. I know money's tight, but thanks for everyone for coming out tonight. God bless, lads.
Hensinghamn, let's hear it for FrankieAllen! Hensinghamn, let's hear it one more time for the UK's most free comedian, FrankieAllen! And while we are on our feet, boys, please let's hear it one more time for the one and only Logan Holgate! Thank you so much for inviting us out tonight. If you do want to come and get a photo with Frankie, feel free to go to the front. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Cheers. Cheers, lad. I'll get it for you. No, I'll take it on your phone. That's just a video. Enjoy the show. Brilliant.
Who's the boldest on that? Oh, you're never going to him now,
Are you sure? Do you know?
My mate at the end of the show here. What's your name, fella?
Shannon.
Shannon, do you have a good night?
Yeah.
He's been taking loads of videos.
So many videos.
I said, he said it's only to show his mate. So if these go fucking viral, it's Shannon's fault.
Swear to God, I don't send any video.
Good night though.
It was unreal, eh?
So to any of your mates and anyone else, if they haven't seen Frank before,
oh
what
my
do you
God,
tell them to expect?
Go and see FrankieAllen, 100%. Fucking hilarious.
Belter.
So good.
Nice one, lad. Top man.
See you later, man. All the best. See you later. See you later. Hello.
Come on, son.
Wrapped up. We're at Mackey's. If it'll focus, my dad's tucking into a chicken Caesar wrap. Heavy?
Lovely, you know. Just got some nice lads. Only young kids. 15, 16. And the girl as well with them. One of the lads Polish. The other fella's from South Africa. And one's a local lad.
Just having a triple cheeseburger. 6 nuggets. Bit of sweet curry sauce to finish the night off. Better tuck in. All good?
Absolutely lovely.
Great night overall.
Fantastic.
Finished up. Back in the Travelodge car park. Great night overall.
Fantastic night, unbelievable. Just been to McDonald's. Got a load of kids coming over asking for pictures. So
does that shock you when they're that young?
It shocked me when they were young, really.
Yeah.
They're only like, I was talking to that crowd, they're only like 15 and 16, so it's weird, really.
Yeah.
So,
right.
Anyway.
Better go to bed. Catch you in a bit. In a bit. Latest, good night.
See you in the morning, everyone. We're back home now, and it's not even 11 o'clock. Fantastic day, fantastic night. Thanks to my wonderful son,
you know it,
for all his help tonight. His brilliance as an MC tonight, and a few little things he done tonight. I'm going to pinch off him.
Like what?
Well, you know, I won't say on camera. All the relevant modern day stars, you know.
Go on then, you have a good one.
Go on, son.
In a bit.
Love you, son.
Nice one. Yes, what's happening? It's the morning after a cracking night we had last night in Hensinghamn, and I'm gonna wear that same top and outfit for tonight, just because I only wore it for a little bit of fucking an hour last night, so it's the only thing that I've got that's not creased. So that's all hung up, all nice and fresh for later. Obviously I'm a bit of a neat freak, so but we've packed away, and it's 9:49 AM. I've been up since 8. And just took me a little while to get everything sorted. So suitcases in the car. My dad's still chilling in bed. He loves watching TV, doesn't he? So that's his thing. I want to go to Keswick today. If my dad wants to go a little bit later, I'll go to this nice pub for lunch called the Carlisle Inn, which I go to with my girlfriend. If my dad wants to get up now, we'll go to this place called the Moon and Sixpence, which is more in Cockermouth, I think. It might be in Keswick too, I'm not sure. But yeah, fantastic night last night, unbelievable to be fair. and it's just nice not to have woke up like absolutely fucked after working last night and having to get my bag packed and go back on the road today. It's nice to just wake up nice and chilled, and go and take ourselves out for some food or for some lunch. I'm going to try and go for a nice walk or something like that. I sweared me walking boots because there wasn't enough room in the car, but a bit gutted I've done that now because it's lovely around here to go for a walk. If you've never been up this part of the world, it's really nice just for a nice little chilled out weekend away. Get a little Airbnb or something like that, nice little cottage. It's boss, honestly. It's fucking class, and lovely little pubs to go to, cafes, coffee shops, all that. But anyway, moral of the story is, I feel so relaxed this morning that we've woke up. My dad will be in bed, as I said, still. Doesn't really sleep much. My dad, he said he woke up at 5 in the morning, had a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, and went back to sleep. But there's a Costa right next door, so if he's not up now, I'll just go to Costa and go and do some work. So come spend the day with us. Let's go. And big show tonight at Harrowby Theatre in Carlisle. Now, Harrowby Theatre is a bit of a weird one. Like, it's my mistake, to be honest with you. Like, I always say that if you go to a venue, if you go to a city, this is for all promoters or comedians or whoever the fuck is watching, or just for intel for audience members that want to listen to this. So I always say to people, you should always pick a city central venue if you're going somewhere, unless you're in a small tight-knit community. As an example, we do shows in Featherstone, which is just outside Pontefract. We do shows in Ormskirk, which is just outside Liverpool. We do shows in, I don't know, little places like that, where they are small local communities that are too far away from the city centre. However, Harrowby is like, it is part of Carlisle, but it's like East Carlisle. So it's a bit of a boob from me because people from South Carlisle, from West Carlisle won't really travel over. So I'm missing that market, and there's nothing really on the other side of East. So you're diluting your audience by about half, I think. If there's any Scousers watching, it's like doing a show in Tocky or something like that. People from like Bootle and that wouldn't go. Do you know what I mean? Or yeah, it's hard to describe. Anyhow, we should have picked the city central venue, but at the same time, we've done this venue before. It was great last time. It's going to be great again. I'm sure it'll be chocker. Look forward to it. So yeah, come spend the day with us in our little travel lodge, and I would recommend this travel lodge, by the way. It's quite decent. Morning, morning, morning. Morning, people. We're back in the car. Checked out this morning bright and early. Yeah. Then my dad flew in to the Costa where I was chilling, and he got a skinny latte. But then
just to, we're going somewhere now. What happened there? I got in there at 6:15 this morning, and Will was already there on his laptop, and it took him 4.5 hours to decide where to go. He kept putting different plans in, and he had to know to the for an 1/8 of an inch which one he used. Okay,
so basically, there's loads of different places that I love going round here. Keswick, Cockermouth, Carlisle, loads of different places. But my dad is obsessed with like having breakfast like first thing in the morning. Where
when you're hungry, you know, like 99% of people that's watching there get hungry in the mornings. They want a breakfast. What Will wants to do is to get up and go somewhere about 10:30, 11 o'clock when he's starting to be starving, then just eat a load of stuff that's like off a French fucking what's the name program, cooking program, you know, like frogs legs and fucking eggs all mixed up.
I asked my dad,
fuck off.
We missed in the nicest place that we go to, because my dad was chilling in bed, we missed breakfast.
No, I said to you I'd get up now, you said no, stay in bed.
No, I did not. And then I was just 17 minutes away from this cafe. Anyway, and but I asked my dad, oh, you got a brunch menu on? Do you want eggs Benedict?
Now. Do you want eggs Benedict? I would spew up all over it. The most horrible thing I could imagine first thing in the morning.
Well, what do you want then?
Well, a breakfast. Have you ever heard of a traditional English breakfast?
Yeah, but you never
sausages, bacon, scrambled egg. Well, I'd eat scrambled egg and bacon.
Yeah.
And sausage. They do we're in Cumberland. You know, they have lovely Cumberland sausage round here. But you want to eat like foie de gras or fucking like a French cuisine first thing in the morning. that's enough to make you spew up all over the fucking place.
Right, better go for breakfast in a bit. We've got 17 minutes to get to this gaff.
Hell.
My dad's gonna love it to be full of students in there with like purple.
But I hope there's no students in here and fucking dickheads, because I'll tell them all to fuck off.
Be full of left wingers with purple hair.
Left fucking wingers.
Yeah.
Well,
big Doc Martens on.
Yeah, well, they can all fuck off.
See everyone, this vape pub over here in the middle of Workington. Do you recognise that logo, Dad, at all?
Which one?
That vape pub one. That seemed familiar to you?
Not really.
No?
Probably because the two words vape and hub are both.
Just look at it though, clear. Does that logo not look familiar to you?
Slightly, yeah.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Don't know.
Wonder why. Are you sure that logo wasn't familiar to you there?
Well, what are you on about now?
Lads, you know what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking about.
Round the corner. We've been round here a while ago.
Yeah.
We come round the. Where was it?
What do you mean?
We've been up here a while ago.
Go on.
Yeah, because we came round the corner. Remember this place all round here now? We've been somewhere round here.
Barrow or?
No, it's further south.
Anyway, let's go. Cockermouth, Keswick vibes. Oh, fuck off. I hate when people drive dead fast towards red lights. It just doesn't make sense. It looks delicious, that. Doesn't it?
Oh, it's delicious,
yeah. So off we go to Cockermouth. Oh yeah, Cockermouth. This is the guy who goes a lot to Cockermouth.
The Cockermouth, a couple of years ago, if anybody remembers, was underwater. You had floods a couple of years ago, and Cockermouth was really very badly affected. And then you went there, didn't you, with Daisy on an Airbnb?
Yeah.
So it's lovely countryside around here. But what it is, anyone who's watching out, Will's in a funny mood. He's a very strange person. Now we've been sitting there for an hour starving while he plans this route, as though he's going into battle, as though it's D-Day.
No, hold on a minute. Basically all it is I've come up with this new song and my dad doesn't like it. He loves the Cockermouth. He loves Cockermouth.
Oh, we'll leave you alone. So.
He loves the Cockermouth. Hello, the sheep there.
Yes.
Are you shearing?
Get your own.
Going to this Fika, which we usually go to for food. How are you feeling about it?
I just want to make sure we're not sitting by any divvies. Oh no, we're getting all mad clocks.
So, I haven't been around here for a while, and apparently you have to have a disc to park now. It's like a government thing, local, like everyone has a permit and you have to display what time you arrive to park. I'm gonna have to look into it because I like coming around here and I don't want to park fucking miles away. But anyway, I've come to this gaff, which is one of my favourite gaffs, but if you look round, it's boss, but it's just not really my dad's vibe. But you actually, I think you quite like it in here, or you don't mind it?
Oh, it's okay. It's just, I don't like this woke. You know, this is kind of like a woke traffic. You've got like a thing, a dog bowl, you bring a dog in. Why would you bring a dog in somewhere where people eat? You've got like a menu, kind of like a caveman thing, you know, hunter gatherer sausage, you know, what the fuck? Why can't you just have like ordinary food? What's it all about?
Well, yeah, I'm having poached egg and bacon on toast. We've had a scrambled egg on toast. I've got an unbelievable double espresso right here. What more could you ask for? So I'm gonna go and enjoy my scran. Show you what it looks like when it arrives. I'm living life. My dad might not be. He will be after he's had a scran.
What it is, I need to eat in the morning. There must be a blood sugar thing, otherwise I'm dead now. I feel horrible.
What's he saying, Dad? Decent.
Okay.
I've got this.
Thanks, man.
Cheers, love. A bit small for me, but we moved. We got a fat scran later to make up for it.
Right in the middle of Cockermouth in the Lake District, you know, very, very north. I'm gonna go over to the street band.
Yeah, I'll just show you them first. They're playing some belter tunes.
So they're playing some good tunes. I think that they're Romanian, so I'm gonna say hello to them in Romanian, see if they respond.
Go on. Cheers, love. How come you want to say hello to them in Romanian?
Just because my theory, I said to you before, they look like Romanians. But if they're not, I'm stunned, aren't I?
Yeah, true say.
Romanian, I told you.
What was his response?
Bidney, bidney. That means great, very well.
Brilliant. So you feel good about that?
Yeah, I feel kind of like, what's the word? I feel, they're weird round here, like, all the people are weird because I look a bit different, you know, you can see straight away, like the gangster pace, I live in a city. It's like being in another dimension where everyone's kind of like staring at you as though you're from outer space. So I just jump out the way when he starts. I've just jumped out of this fella who's looking at me like a school teacher like that. I don't rob a load of apples and be like, fuck off.
Now, we've just finished in the cafe, right? It's midday. Now, realistically, we'd be leaving to go to Carlisle at 1 o'clock, so it would only be an hour after this.
Fucking hell, not even an hour. I'd be leaving my house now.
Yeah, you would.
To go to Crosby to get Will. You know, so fucking hell, what a fantastic move.
To stay, because we've just had a lovely chill. And although, look, in gaffs like that, me and my dad have just been talking about it, I blend in, so it makes no fucking odds.
Yeah, but I don't blend in. I mean, a lot of the people that saw me just then were like, I'm not being funny, you've only would have had to say, what are you looking at or where are you going? And there would have been about 3 police cars there.
So yeah, my dad said, why don't I blend in? I said, because you've got a fucking thug life cap on.
So fucking what? Now this is how autistic Will is off his fucking cake. He said to me, I can send away for anything and get it delivered on the day,
yeah,
on the same day, yeah. Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
I said, send away for this cap for me. Just totally refused to send away for it.
I didn't mention it.
Because he didn't want me to wear it, because he wants me to be what he wants me to be. He's a control freak.
I just think there's a snake.
Well, you think it's a snake cap? You're not wearing it.
Yeah, I have to sit with you while people clock you.
Fuck off. Fucking cap, a fucking baseball cap.
Thug
Do you think it was a fucking paedophile wearing the cap? I like it. That's my prerogative to like something. You can't take that away from me.
No, but
so fucking what?
Anyway,
fuck off, switch the camera off.
The food was really nice there.
But they were all weird, they were all school teachers, ex-school teachers.
One thing that I would like to...
And the next thing I don't like eating, when 2 fucking huge dogs come into the place.
One thing I'd like to start a petition, and you can put a comment below. Dogs should be banned from cafes.
Why? Yeah, but Will, you knew you've been in there before.
Oh, I've never been there.
I saw the thing that said dog treats.
Yeah, but it's just fucking weird. Like, what I don't get is like, okay, if you're a dog owner, I don't know. I just don't, like, I don't think it's a good vibe to have a dog. It's not hygienic for dogs to just be chilling there with their asses out.
I thought it was against the law.
Yeah. Well, people are having...
So you're trying to eat your fucking
big
breakfast.
Pair of dog's bollocks there.
And a dog's bollocks is fucking swimming through your fucking bacon on toast. Dirty bastards. And they think they're better than you. They think, oh yes, we live in Cockermouth. Yes, my sons are in the police. My other son's a solicitor. Then they bring a dog in and its shitty ass is fucking sitting in your fucking gravy. Fuck off.
Anyway, we're going to Carlisle now. How long do you reckon it's going to take us to get to Carlisle?
40 minutes.
Let's have a look. We'll just double check this. Nice bit of heating on there. Throw that in the glove if you don't mind. The glove.
Yeah. I've got a cap on that says Thug Life Outlaw. You think it said I am a paedophile according to you? Fucking unbelievable.
But are you an outlaw?
What the fucking hell does that mean?
I don't know, that's why I say why.
It's just a cap, you know, it's just a baseball cap. I can't understand. Fucking mental. I could have had that cap within like a few hours. The next thing has to wait 3 weeks to get it. Anyway, I've got 2, so you can fuck off to mine. 2 brand new ones.
Harrowby Theatre. 45 minutes, that's all. Can't believe it.
Yeah, well, I was right again within 5 minutes.
Right, we're going to go. I've got a lovely coffee here. The coffee from that gaff, by the way. Let me just mute this. coffee from that gaff Fika or Fika or whatever you call it is unbelievable.
Yeah. Well, that coffee can fuck off.
You liked it?
No, I like the egg on toast. I don't like people staring at you as though you're a paedophile. I don't like dogs coming in, slobbering at the fucking mouth all over your breakfast. Horrible dogs with people who think they're better than you, with people who think they're school teachers. Fuck off.
Here we are, Marks and Spencer's. We're in Marks and Spencer's, but we're up in Carlisle on this one. And we're working here tonight, so we've just got a couple of hours to kill.
There's Jack Ryan over there. Jack, what's happening?
Clocks.
What are you getting clocked by?
Small.
Tell everyone what we've been up to today. Obviously, they went for breakfast with us after that.
I've been trying to waste a bit of time, really. Went for our breakfast, and we've got a lovely drive up here. It's very nice, the scenery, and then we've come to Carlisle, and we've been in Costa. Will wanted to do a bit of work on his laptop. I went for a bit of wander around. We've had a coffee.
Where did you go walking to?
Or up here, really.
Okay.
Around here, but I never went into the shop, stayed outside. Then I went down the main street before. I walked into Weatherspoons, had a look around. And we're back here. We're going to leave it and go to Nando's. But this Marks and Spencer, they haven't really got the range that they've got in Liverpool. I was looking for an autograph suit, but they just haven't got them. I mean, I'm surprised really that there's not sheep running around as well, you know, in this Marks and Spencer.
Jack, have you enjoyed the trip so far?
Yeah, here's our friend Jack Ryan, the comedian. And it's exactly the same body as Jack.
I've just said to my girlfriend, I don't know whether I might get this. Looks unbelievable for chilling in. You might think I'm taking the piss, but I actually think that looks sick for chilling in of an evening. Not in the daytime, obviously. But my dad's looking at some suits. It's all he wears, trackies or suits. So, because they don't do trackies in here, he's only looking at suits. I'm gonna have a little look at some PJs and stuff. Wasting a bit of time, then gonna go to Nando's, then at the theatre tonight. Let's go. So we're in Marks and Spencer's shoe section. Yeah. Now a lot of the shoes in here we wouldn't wear, but we spotted ones that Kilvo would be obsessed with. And they're both these different types. We call them wool stompers.
Jimmy would wear these. And these are what I'd call these is pure wool.
Which ones do you think he'd more wear, them ones or them ones?
I think he'd wear those as a pure wool vibe.
I think he'd wear them, so Kilvo, if you're watching, tell us which ones you should do.
Now let me try, I'm going to try and find a Jack Ryan, he's also a Jack Ryan shoe. Oh look, there's a Jack Ryan shoe.
Where? No that isn't, that's something that you'd wear. There's some 40 stompers there. Proper 40 stompers.
They are 40 stompers.
Hold on a minute.
Scandalous vibe here, isn't it?
Let's have a look. They're what like our John would wear. Or Vinny.
This is our Vinny's vibe, definitely will. He'd wear them on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Let me try and find one of our John's shoes. Yeah. This is one Willie'd wear.
No he wouldn't. They're actually not, they're quite decent, you know.
Oh, scandalous.
Nah, they're not bad them, you know.
I'd rather be dead than wear them.
Honestly, yeah. How much are they?
55 quid.
I wouldn't wear them like, but
they're just terrible wool.
They're half decent.
There's just some terrible wool vibes in here. They haven't got these suits.
Which ones would you wear?
I haven't really seen any I'd wear, to be honest with you.
You look like you'd wear these slick tan beasts. Proper Dale Winton's slick tan beasts.
I don't have the wrong D, then take them. That's the best shout out here, 40 stompers and the Kilbo.
I've found these that you'd be into.
Oh my God! They're scandalous then. Come on, Will.
Hold on, what did you just say then?
Clinton Baptiste owns this shop.
Yeah, I know.
What's the matter?
Just funny, isn't it?
It's hilarious here. It's like going back in time, like 30 years in time. It really is.
Hold on. There's some Kilvo stompers in that window there.
There really is Kilbo Stompers, you know, Will. Very, very strange place. Fucking hell.
If you've never been to Carlisle before, it's not what you would expect.
A lot of history here. So, I'm not sure how old that is. I think probably just a couple of 100 years old.
Why is there so many castles in that here?
Because it's a very, very old city. So, being taken over by the Scottish.
Where is the Nando's, Dad? Are you sure? Just at Nando's. Getting Clarks, as usual.
Get some Clarks.
Basically, the guy was saying there's 35,000 people here for bonfire night tonight. So that's why they've got security on. Because people just keep coming in to chill.
Oh, I see. But it just says this fella here. If you're not having food, you'll have to go outside.
Yeah. So, because a lot of people, they just want to sit in the warmth. So, Nando's is a place where they want to chill, obviously. But what have you ordered, Dad?
Peri chicken, medium, with rice and corn on the cob. Looks like it's going to be fantastic. And you've got the same, haven't you?
I've got chicken as well, with mash and peas. And also, I've got halloumi meat.
Okay.
But yeah, my dad's not really a regular frequenter of Nando's. So, how do you feel about it?
It's okay. I mean, I'm not a Nando's person. It's like that cafe we went to this morning. It's like a dog-friendly thing. This is all like too new. It's like too woke for me, you know.
Nando's is too woke for you?
Yeah. Like a woke vibe.
Have you heard about when I walked in the other day and my grandma she fell asleep in a plate of chicken and chips?
What?
Yeah, it was a Nando's.
I like that one, that's a good guy. And the funniest thing today is Kilbo's Stompers and Davey Ford's Stompers shoes.
Hey, when you're on stage and you say, look at those stompers, people have pissed themselves.
No. I mean, that's a good word to use, stompers, you know.
It's funny, isn't it?
It's brilliant, yeah.
Well, anyway, there's mad Clarks in here. And if you haven't watched these vlogs for a long time...
I mean, I don't know what's going on. I mean, we go to certain places and you get totally mobbed. And other places, people just stare at you. They're not sure if they're frightened to come over or what it is. Don't know what it is really. Or they aren't recognise you. What do you think it is?
I don't know. It's weird because, like, obviously we haven't been on the road for that long, and then people are just like, oh, that's that comedian, innit? I recognised him as soon as I seen him. So you're getting famous, man.
Very famous.
In Wales, this man is known as a different name though, and that is Johnny Allen. Anyway, gonna go enjoy me scran. I'll show you what it's saying when it arrives. Halloumi, butterfly chicken, mash and peas. What are you saying? Heavy duty?
Chicken, corn on the cob, rice. This is great for me. I don't really eat that much. Don't eat loads, not as much as Will. Couldn't eat all that. But that mashed potato looks lovely.
Yeah, it'll be heavy. Right, gonna go tuck in. I have to say, I'm gonna go up. It'll be refillable in a minute. Because that was hot. Anyone who gets extra hot in Nando's, I don't know how you handle it because that was pretty hot. But it was nice. My dad's tucking into a corn on the cob. He said he's never eaten so well in years.
But the last 2 days.
Enjoyable. Anyway, excited for tonight now. It's very casual, this venue, so we'll be glad to get there, and yeah, once we're there, that's us. Have a chilled night, drive home later. All good, we're all hunky-dory, and I've got some honor to myself to do whatever the fuck I want, so you know it. Gonna go for the jet first. My dad's saying that we should buy Kilbo a pair of stompers for Christmas. What was that like at Scran?
Lovely. Very spicy though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Spicy.
Just been for Nando's with my dad. My dad's talking Romanian to all the guys again. This guy is half Romanian at the moment, the way he's acting. He's moved to Kensington now. He's fluent.
French, German, Spanish, Italian, Romanian. So here we are. On our way to the venue now. We had a lovely meal in Nando's, had a fantastic day. And Carlisle's a lovely place, a lot of history there. Almost there at the venue, just gone past Botcherby, which is the rough area around here, around Carlisle. So we'll take the piss out of Botcherby tonight. Funny enough, where we're going here is not like the best of areas, you know what I mean? But the people that live here, they won't think, you know, Harrowby, they won't think they're living anywhere, they don't think it's rough. But these places,
now,
like where you live, they think it's great, so we'll just have a go at Botcherby. But we're nearly there, and
I'm excited basically. When you go to different venues, some people look after you better than others. Some venues that I've been to, naming no names, where when you arrive at the venue, they just kind of like not asked about you, they just leave you in the dressing room and that. Whereas last week when we went to Port Talbot, sorry, the week before last we went to Port Talbot and in Hedworth Hall, to be fair, in South Shields, they can't do enough for you, they're really lovely. And Liz here is so fucking sound.
Yeah, but what a lot of that is as well now is what you say, perception.
No, but still, Liz is a nice person.
Oh, Liz is lovely, yeah.
They're good people here, and what you want is good food. She put some sandwiches on for us, tea and coffee. What more could you ask for? Living the dream, guys. And here we are in the little cafe, as they call it. Just walked in, and here's your poster at the top. I made that poster, you know.
Was it really made it? You've done all that?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, it's brilliant, Will.
It's pretty easy. Rather than paying a designer to do it, I just did it myself. Crazy. Hi, Liz. You okay? There's Liz up here. So we'll get sorted and get in the dressing room. See you in a bit. Here we are at Harrowby Theatre. Now this is our dressing room. Iron in there. We've got some Kit Kats, waters, cheese, XL crisps that my dad's been tucking into, coffees and teas. But all sorts. There's the famous, might be raffling off this for charity, signed Thug Life Outlaw cap. Here's all that stuff, and my dad's going to do a sound check.
I feel tired now, you know. I'll be glad to get home tonight, get a proper sleep. I like my own bed. I mean, it was alright sleeping in that travel lodge last night, but you like your own bed, don't you?
Yeah.
Come on then.
Come on, you and your white stompers. Those white stompers are crazy.
Well, what have you got on? Fucking hell.
Unbelievable Webbsleys.
They're like paraffins, like pasties, they're like something there. Beggar a dab.
There's Gordon Brown when he was here at the FrankieAllen show.
Oh, Gordon Brown, yeah.
That's what.
There's Gordon Brown. I don't think he was at my show though.
He was. So was that busy as well. Really? Gordon Brown kicked off with that woman, yeah.
Gordon Brown kicked off. Had to get him thrown out, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's anyone else famous here. There's a load of birds here. That's obviously. Don't know what.
Any birds with glasses on?
Meet on a Wednesday.
Right, come on. So here's the theatre. Aaron, FrankieAllen. It is Aaron, isn't it? Not Adam.
It's Aaron, yeah.
Aaron, yeah. Thought it was.
Aaron, you don't know how to fix the telly, do you?
Oh, come and have a look at it.
Alright, mate.
Cheers.
2 2 1 2. 1 2 testing 1 2.
That sounds fine, actually, Will.
Yeah, I got the monitors right
1
up.
2 testing 1 2 1 2 3.
Talk to me about reverb for anyone who doesn't know.
Well, reverb, if your voice, every singer around Clubland years ago uses reverb and echo, and basically all it's doing is making your voice sound better through literally putting it through a kind of an echo chamber. So instead of one person singing, it sounds like there's two. So it's just what you call reverb. Your voice reverberates, you know, it's just improves your voice. So it's great. It's been going for years. I think the first one, wasn't the first one, the Echo Pet, Evans Echo Pet, remember that? But we'll try this song anyway.
What are you singing?
Yeah, I wanna heckle some people. I wanna wind the audience up. I wanna do heads and tails. I never give the people the tickets they win.
I always get them on a Monday morning. My dad's saying that it's an earlier show tonight because doors are 6:30, which is good for a Saturday show because it means that people are in early and it means they've got less time to get absolutely pissed out their mind. 6:30 doors, which means 7:30 show starts. But for some reason, I'm ready. Just got to put that jacket on. My dad's chilling in his trackie because he keeps saying that I'm going to think I'm Richard Pryor.
Yeah, well, that's who he thought he was last night.
I was just smashing it to bits
Thought
last
he
night.
was a big-time comic, so he stayed on to try to stun me.
I was stunning you. You were stunned.
I went on after them and just blitzed the whole place.
I was like 7:05. Show starts at 7:30, and Richard Pryor is coming back again.
If anyone doesn't know Richard Pryor, he was a huge comedian in the 80s, American, and brilliant guy, fantastic comedian. And Will was in his element last night. He thought he was Richard Pryor.
I'm going to be Richard Pryor again tonight. So let's go. I'm looking forward to this. Should be quite chill. Need to get the security in so we can have a quick chat with them before doors. Quickly. You need to get changed, man. Oh, I want to chill with somebody.
In a sweaty suit for an hour.
What are them white stompers about?
Well, go and fuck off. I got them for not, didn't I? Under Armour sent them to me. So you're not embarrassing me, Will, trying to get me with nothing on. You can fuck off.
Oh, I want to chill in white stompers.
Fuck off.
We are still chilling backstage, and we just had a briefing with the security, and my dad said anyone with stompers on, throw them out. Why do you love to shout stompers so much?
It sounds mad, doesn't it?
When we saw Kilbo Stompers in Marks and Spencer, it was hilarious.
Yeah. Are you looking forward to this?
Oh yeah, I'm just, the only concern I've got with it, they're a bit cold.
Yeah, you'll get me on. Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor.
There you go. We were supposed to start the show at 7:30. We're all ready to rock and fucking roll, but we decided that we're pushing it back a little bit because people aren't in on time. So the latest we'll push the show back is 8 o'clock. The earliest we'll start the show is 7:45 now. Can't wait to get in full Richard Pryor mode. You know it.
Well, my son's the best MC in the UK and the best looking.
And I've got the best stompers.
And the best shoes.
You know it. So we're backstage and my dad's asking me questions.
Different funny questions here, look. If you said to me, would you eat one of my toenails for £1 million, I'd eat it right now.
Me?
Yeah, because it wouldn't bother me. You're my son, aren't you? My flesh and blood.
And I'd struggle to eat yours, mate. That'd be disgusting. No, yours would be minty, like salt and vinegar cheese.
Fuck off.
It would.
I've just had a fucking hot shower this morning.
That's surprising.
Well, you can fuck off. Do you know what? I want this on record now. My son was the most loveliest son in the world, and he turned into a very nasty man. Fucking true, that a horrible way you've turned. You're like my granddad on steroids. Horrible. Very nasty.
Yeah, you would have cheesy toenails.
Well, I'd eat a toenail. I'd eat David Ford's toenail for £1 million, and I'd eat it with salt and pepper.
That's disgusting.
Would you eat Jack Ryan's toenails, every one of them, for 50 quid?
Just gonna take you down and show you what the room's saying, because I need to go and have a look at it and just see if we've got many people in there yet or what's happening. Usually you get what you call clearance, which means you can start the show at whatever time, but because they were struggling to get them from the bar into the main auditorium and a lot of people were still drinking at the bar, we had to hang fire. So I'll take you down here again and we'll see where people are at. Running behind schedule. We are 20 minutes behind schedule because our audience is usually late at the bevy and at the bar. Feeling good?
Yeah, I just want to get on now. I mean, I think we should be on soon. It's definitely 2 spots here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a theatre show, innit? Yeah, sweet.
Oh, is that what it is? Theatre is 2
yeah,
spots, okay.
Right.
Ready to roll?
Here's the backstage. Just backstage, be able to show you some shots of my dad on stage, I'm sure, but Very cold crowd, weird. Feels like, although, I don't know, it's like, it's bonfire night here. And it's the biggest kind of like gaff in what am I talking about? It's bonfire night here and there's 35,000 people that go to this bonfire thing. So I reckon loads of diehard fans are probably at this bonfire thing. And what I found is a lot of people in here are like not proper diehard fans, I don't think. Like some of them are, but some of them aren't. I'm like, I got a lad up on stage and he was like, I've seen a couple of videos of him. I'm thinking, really? Which is a bit mad, but yeah, gonna go. Oh shit. Fucking hell, the code's not working for the my dad shut the fucking back door, so I'll have to go back into the room. I won't be able to get him on stage.
You're not offended. We're coming back on later on. We'll see you later.
Carlisle, let's hear it for FrankieAllen! My name's alright. You're gonna just chill in here, yeah?
It was okay. Yeah. We lost them a little bit in the middle and got them back and stuff, so they were alright in the end. Yeah.
I thought they were quite cold. I was just saying that to the vlog then.
A bit cold, yeah.
I was saying to the vlog that I think because there's so many people at the bonfire thing tonight, a lot of people are like they're not like proper fans. I don't think so anyway. I think they're like semi-fans.
No. Yeah, it seems strange, don't they? But strange.
Just quiet. I don't know, maybe it's just the time. It is only 20 to 9. Second half will be 8, I'm sure. Cool. How long do you reckon you did?
40.
12 you did?
12 minutes?
Yeah.
Well, I went on at 8 o'clock.
I'm messing. 35.
Why the fucking hell did you say that?
For a laugh.
Horrible laugh.
Wow.
You can lose track of time.
Why is that
you don't know what you've done when you've been on stage.
Does anyone think that was an overreaction? Let me know in the comments.
Oh my God.
As if he did 12 minutes. What are you talking about? I did 13 minutes myself.
I'm staying here, I'm not staying here. Yeah, well, I picked on this fella, but I saw straight away, really. I was picking on an older fella. It must have been his dad, and he just didn't like it. And he was coming back, and he was pointing and waving. And, you know, I thought he was going to kick off a little bit, but I just went like that, so. And he walked out, but he wasn't happy at all. He was like very unhappy.
And he's got off now?
Well, he's gone. It's a comedy show, so people are coming looking for fucking trouble.
Saying that my dad was vile, apparently.
Why did you put that on camera?
Because I'm trying to do a no holds barred reaction of the show.
Okay, I'm not fucking vile. There's hundreds of people, a lot of people in there tonight. I've really gone to town on, called people paedophiles, called people fucking, you know, hanging around playgrounds and all that, call that fella Harold Shipman. Everyone's laughing like fuck. He's just a miserable cunt, he's just a miserable twat.
Yeah.
And his dad, anybody fucked off now.
Nice. Right, 5 minutes till the second half. Let's have it. Looking forward to it?
Looking forward, it's going to be great.
A lot of people in here, I just heard the lads talking outside, said that they were at Paul Smith last week in the Kendal Leisure Centre.
Yeah.
So it's quite interesting that you've got lots of crossover fans at Paul Smith. I wouldn't have thought that would be the case.
No, I didn't think there was many that came to see the service, to be honest with you.
Yeah. He's fighting tonight, you know, on Channel 4.
What's it mean?
He's fighting an MMA fight on Channel 4.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Honestly, yeah. Good luck to him. He's a good lad, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, great people up here. Keep it going, God bless you.
Carlisle, get on your feet and give it a one more time for the UK's most feared comedian, Mr. FrankieAllen.
Get more Come on, everybody.
Just finished up, still on stage.
Had a fantastic night here, brilliant, lovely crowd. People come down here from Glasgow, from Newcastle, Middlesbrough. So absolutely fantastic, lovely crowd. And I worked, not to work hard tonight, doing the 2 spots you always have to work hard. But they were a little bit cold in the first half, as Will will tell you, in the second half. Smashed it to pieces, brilliant.
Nice. So, a lot of vlog watchers, a lot of people who... Oh, you're off, boys. Thanks very much. Brilliant, top man. Thank you so much, mate. Security was excellent tonight, top man. Both of them. Thanks very much. Appreciate all your help, honestly. Top man. See you later, lads. Nice one. And what was I going to say? Yeah, lots of vlog watchers here tonight, lots of repeat customers who've been to a couple of gigs. So, and you'll be pleased to know two things. You'll be pleased to know, first of all, that we're bringing the vlogs back, which is why this vlog is out.
This is just, I'll be dead and buried by the time this comes out.
Also, my dad's saying, let's go for some new material, so we're going to do some writing sessions together, which is going to be cool.
I've done a load of new material in the second half, so we'll watch that first.
What do you mean?
We'll watch it, you know.
Oh yeah, see how...
worth picking out.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Right, cracking show all round. Good vibes for you.
Fantastic.
And we can get home now. Let's fucking have it. Gonna go get trackied up. Liz doesn't want to be on the video, but Liz runs this venue here. It's a fantastic venue.
Move them up in the bucket.
Me and Liz are going to be doing a lot more work together to get people in here.
Right.
And it's brilliant. You have a good night?
We've had a great night. Frankie was amazing, and the whole of Carlisle have gone away happy. Thank you.
That's all we
and
want.
here's Harold to say hello as well.
Harold! Good night.
That's good, yes. So you stayed over tonight, or do you?
No, we're heading back. Heading back.
We stayed last night.
Oh, sorry, I'm calling you Harold. Your real name's Brian, of course it is. I didn't realise he was calling you Harold throughout the show.
I'm getting a new badge for next year.
We've got Joe here, and Joe's just said that we've got a following of heavy drinkers, and they did really well on the bar. Now, exceptionally well, you'd say, right? So I always say, and I think I'm right based on research and stats, and you see a lot, you work here a lot?
Yeah.
So you see the majority of the comedians that come here. He's got the best bar spend of any comedy show.
Yeah, pretty up there. Yeah,
Yeah?
up there, definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to put her name to say number one, but I'm saying number one. Yes, yes, I'm all packed up. Dad, you can show them what I'm looking like. I've got this tripod.
Yeah.
I got my bag. I got my suitcase. I don't know why you're putting it over there. I got my suitcase. I've got my bag. I have also got my stuff because it won't fit in that bag. So we're all sorted. So I'm gonna have to go. That camera that you're on right now is gonna have to go in the bag because I can't be carrying it out. The Christmas lights are on at T-Bay, and I can't believe it, to be honest, but it looks like the gaff is open. Definitely for a decaf coffee anyway, it should be all over. And I've got about 350, 400 calories left for the day, so go ahead, get something in your gob there, matey. This gaff's so heavy in here, by the way.